Welcome to Sam Turner & Sons. We were formed on the 1st of January 1931 by my great-grandfather Sam Turner. We employ about 150 people. We operate from 4 stores across North Yorkshire and South Durham. I like to think of ourselves as a farm and country store. We've got about 50,000 different lines on stock.
And it just keeps growing and growing. We've added, garden machinery, clothing, garden centre, everything you can think of you can probably get here.
We started selling stuff to the farmers by going out to the markets, laying our wares out in the marketplace. People would come and buy from us, and as things changed, we became more warehouse based and people would come and shop with us. We then got into selling online. So it's a bit like it was in the first place. We were going out to the customer, except now it's maybe the courier. But about 4 years ago, it became clear that the volume business that we could do online, our old system wouldn't be able to cope with. So it wasn't even a full ERP that was on a computer, it was loads of bits of paper flying around. Lose a bit of paper, you've let somebody down. So we started looking for a new ERP, and eventually we happened upon OrderWise.
Between OrderWise and the website and Amazon and eBay, stock control between them is really tight, it all comes into the same place. If a customer calls up, all the information is there on OrderWise, so any customer service rep can deal with a query.
Being in the retail world that we are in, you can really only increase your margin by increasing your productivity. And our productivity has increased because some of our processes were paper-based. Since we've had OrderWise, the computer does that for them.
Everything's on screen, so we can look at past sales to see what's been bought. You can compare that to the previous year, so then the buyers will then be able to see what we need, what we don't need. They can quickly respond and get orders in.
My manual data process has got so much quicker. I haven't had to spend so much more time on the computer going through everything that I need to check.
I think it's made me a lot more flexible. There's a lot more information I can access very, very quickly because I've got that interface where I can see all of the sales, all of the purchasing.
I can use OrderWise to forecast how much we've sold by doing reports, so I can buy the whole year's amount and we've got enough stock to keep us going.
Now on OrderWise, all the figures are already in OrderWise. Your bank's balanced every single day. That's saving me hours and hours of manual ticking and processes.
Before OrderWise, we didn't really have many stats. We remember getting them on a yearly basis, and with the pace of change in business, it was just too late. Since we've had OrderWise, we're now able to get sales and revenue and profit performance on a daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annual basis, quickly.
The director's in a much better position to make decisions, financial decisions.
We know how we're doing and we can make changes to how we're doing in a timely manner, which is really critical.
We've become a lot more efficient. Being able to redistribute staff from a wages point of view, that's the biggest cost to the business. Use those staff more efficiently has increased profits and margins terrifically.
We've recently signed up for Wise Success, and we realise that we're not making the most of the OrderWise system that we have. And so the best way of doing it, rather than by trial and error, is to get somebody from Wise Success to come in, look at what we're doing, explain to them what it is that we want to do, and then work on some kind of partnership that helps us achieve our goals and make the most of the OrderWise system that we have.